What's up, y'all? So today is the 22nd of May, 2024. Back at y'all with another video. So I want to talk about something today. I want to talk about American culture and some things that a lot of us are not being told. Okay, in today's culture, we're being told that you can do whatever you want to do. You can live your life however you want to live your life, and people should just accept you for who you are. And I understand that. The problem is, we're not being told that there's consequences to everything that you do, right? I give you a perfect example, right? These days, having sex out of marriage seems to be a lot more acceptable, right? So you have all these people out here who are having sex, they're not married. You have some people having sex with the same sex, right? They are participating in LGBT activities, lifestyle activities, but they're not being told that there are consequences to these behaviors, these actions. The only consequence they think they have to deal with is pregnancy or disease, which is true. Those are consequences you have to watch out for. But there's another consequence you're not being told about, and that's called spiritual attachments. Now, what are spiritual attachments? Say you have a person who is dealing with depression, anxiety, a lot of financial problems, okay? And I don't know why my shirt looks like that. Anyway, depression, anxiety, financial problems, um, bipolar disorder, schizophrenia, drug addiction, things like that, right? When you have sex with this person on a regular, those spirits can attach themselves to you. You have some people who have spirits attached to them, on them. And when you have sex with that person, those spirits can attach themselves to you. But you're not being told that. You're not being taught anything like this. This is one of the reasons why you have some people who live these lifestyles, these promiscuous lifestyles, but they deal with anxiety, they deal with depression, they have a hard time sleeping at night. Many of them may wake up in the middle of the night and they feel like they're wrestling with something in their sleep. They may feel like there's a presence in their room. But the question is, why is that happening? It's because they're not being told. There's certain things that they're not being told. You're being told you can live your life however you want, but you're not being told the consequences of that lifestyle or those choices that you decide to make. So a lot of people out here suffering and they can't understand why they're having these problems. They're taking psych meds, they're taking, all these different medications, and they can't figure out what's going on. The medications are just turning them into a zombie pretty much. And unfortunately, a lot of people, especially in the world, are not, they're just not aware. They're not taught these things. We live in a world where we only believe in 4 elements. They don't believe in the 5 elements. They believe in wind, water, earth, and fire. But they don't believe in the spirit. They don't believe in spirit. They only believe in the physical. They only believe in what they can see. They don't realize that there are things going on around you that you cannot see. There are things happening in the unseen. But a lot of people don't believe in that. They don't realize, a lot of people are suffering because of activities that are going on in the unseen. But the scientists and the doctors are not, some of them actually know that, but because of their profession, they're not allowed to tell you that. So instead, they just put you on these medications that pretty much turn you into a zombie, And this is just one example. Sex is just one example. You have other different things that people engage in that can cause spiritual consequences that people are dealing with, but they don't realize that's what it is. They think it's mental. Now some issues are mental, but when you're dealing with spiritual problems, when you're dealing with spiritual problems, it's easily written off as mental because mankind just doesn't understand it, So that's all I want to say in this video. I don't want to get too deep into it. So that's all I want to say. So I'll talk to y'all next time.